Time to bring the bass back.
Mix is the beat of our culture. Our stories.
So I see myself having a couple number one albums.
Spotlighting inspiring content from Generation Mix. The next generation of creators, artists, and filmmakers. Our music. Discover fresh artists first from around the world. Uniquely Filipino.
It's hard to get this energy anywhere else.
Mix is the beat of our culture.
Hello everyone! Welcome to this MYXclusive interview. I'm DJ Ai and I'm so excited for this one because we have a young singer-songwriter joining us, and this is not his first time, not his second, not his third, not his fourth, not his fifth, but his sixth MYXclusive interview when we're just talking about, since the pandemic lang, na MYXclusives. So he actually holds the record for the most number of MYXclusive interviews since the pandemic began, and that just means, he's a busybody. He's been releasing so much music, and now he has a new one. It's called Different Shade of Blue. So we're going to be knowing more about that, and, he's going to be updating us latest happenings in his life. Please welcome Paolo Sandejas.
Back. Hello. Hi, DJI. Nice to be back again.
Welcome back, Paolo. How are you? How have you been?
I've been great. I've been taking a bit of break. I've been taking a break since the first semester ended, so I'm just kind of relaxing, writing new music while waiting for second sem to start, and we're back to school. So just doing well, doing well. How about you?
I'm good. Okay pa naman, considering everything so far.
Yeah.
Our household, wala pa namang nagkakasakit.
Oh, that's good.
Which
that's
is a good thing, yes. But I noticed na, medyo iba yung background mo ngayon compared to sa mga iba natin MYXclusives. Where are you right now?
I'm just in my room, so I had to, of course, fix my bed and just other things before coming on. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of, I've been trying to renovate my home setup here, so you can't really see the desk, but I've been trying to add some new equipment since I've been recording a lot from home now. So it's been fun. It's been a fun past couple months. So yeah.
And kanina na mention mo na pa-start na ngayon second sem. So is this gonna be your last sem? Or hindi pa?
That's the thing. I'm probably gonna take one more sem just to finish up some other GEs that I wasn't able to take yet. So, and I don't want to overload because I don't want to risk my grades dropping because I'm overloading. So I'm not in a rush. Just one more sem na lang after. So I'm taking it easy. I'm taking it easy. So
yeah, and UP has this thing now, di ba, na parang ang minimum ginawa na lang 12 units.
Yeah, I did that one sem. Sobrang sarap. It's 13 units lang ako, one sem, I think last year. I was so chill. It was strange. But
Pero kasi nga, ang dami talagang sobrang nahihirapan ngayon. So it's great that they did that. During my time, I think the minimum was 18? 18,
18
yeah.
ba?
Like
18,
yeah,
that's my max na is 18. I'm like, okay, this is a bit much for me.
Really? That's max? I think there was
No, 21. 20, really? 21 I think is the max usually. So, pero yeah, 18 is usually okay, this is gonna be a good sem. It's gonna be a challenging sem, let's say that. So yeah, it's been good.
At least, kahit na mag-extend ka ng one sem, I mean, you're in no rush naman to
Yeah,
do whatever
exactly.
after kasi nothing's happening naman sa world
Yeah,
ngayon.
exactly.
Everything's
So, and
on a
sana,
standstill.
yeah, and sana by the time I get maybe to second sem, first sem next year, this year, so my sense of time is all messed up because of the pandemic. But like, sana
Mm.
next sem, next sem, where it might be face to face. So maybe I'll abot one more face to face sem before I graduate. So that might be fun.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oo
Safely,
nga,
if
no?
it's safe enough, I'd love to do that and just walk
Yeah,
the
that'd be
campus one more time.
better. Oo,
Yeah,
kung yung
right.
last mo, back to normal.
Diba?
Beautiful
So I'm
three
like,
words, back to
fingers
normal.
crossed.
Yes. And you
We've been
can
saying that
mark.
for how long now? Oh, sana
I
back to normal
know.
the next month. No.
I know.
Sad. Oxlag, Oxlag. We
Yes.
live and
For
we
those
learn,
who
guys.
haven't seen our past exclusives, baka you can refresh their memories. What are you taking up and what do you plan to do after college?
Yeah. So hi guys. My name is Paolo Sandejas. I am a singer-songwriter, but I'm also taking up computer science at UP Diliman. So that's my other life that I don't really get to talk about a lot. And yeah, it's been a ride. It's been a challenge, but I'm getting through it. As DJ Ai can relate also because she's a fellow Iska. So yeah, and it's been great. So thanks for your support. I hope you guys are having a great day today.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You are juggling a lot of things. So, dun sa mga first time ma-meet si Paolo, aside from yun nga, computer science, tama ba?
Yeah,
Computer
computer science.
science sa UP, and then you're also part of the varsity team
Yeah, yeah. But at least
ng
like over the
football ba?
pandemic, it hasn't been football varsity.
Yes.
So that's actually how I got into UP, which is through football. So, but
Mhm.
unfortunately, nothing's really been happening. UAP got canceled this year, so
Yeah.
I probably won't make about another UAP. So that's kind of sad. But I mean,
Mm,
what can you do, right? But at least it's freed up a lot of time for like writing new music, like this new song,
there
which
you
is
go.
Different Shade of Blue, and and my grades have improved also because like I have less stuff on my plate for once. Like I have something kind of taken out and I can focus on other things. So it's nice.
Yeah.
It's a blessing in disguise, I'd say.
How many years were you able to play in UAP?
None, because like after my first year, I didn't get into the roster.
Okay, kasi
Then the
freshie. Yeah.
second year, UAP was cut. So I was like, oh no. So it's
Oh.
really BV. Like I never really got to play, but I got to play in a couple like non UAP games. But
Mm-mm.
yeah, just sayang. I felt like I didn't really get to, really show myself on the field as much as I'd want to. Because I was always like, oh, it's a
Mm-mm.
senior year na lang ako mag all out. Then what happened? So sad.
Oh my gosh. But at
So it's
least
okay.
music was like the bright side naman of things.
Absolutely,
As
absolutely.
I said in the intro, you were super busy. You've been releasing a lot. Kahit na
Yeah.
you're almost graduating na, you were able to, still work on this. So let's talk about your new song, Different Shade of Blue. So where were you when you wrote this? What was your mindset like when you wrote this?
Yeah, it was an interesting time because I was actually right. I think I've mentioned this before. I was writing this song originally for another artist because I'm trying to get
Ah.
more into songwriting now. So I've been working with a bunch of other artists, and this is a song originally not meant for me. But like in the process of writing it, I kind of just kept it to myself. I was like, I kind of like this song a lot. I don't want to give this away. And I think a lot of songwriters can relate to that. You have something that's like,
Mhm.
of course, you want to give away a good song, right? But at the same time, when it's so nice and you like it so much, you kind of just like it hurts you to give something away like that.
But
So
did you have someone in mind? Kasi like Ed Sheeran, yung biggest song niya, Shape of You,
mhm.
he wrote it for Rihanna talaga. And
Yeah,
he would say that in interviews na I was supposed to give this away, but then parang he sang it himself na lang, and now it's the first song ever to reach 3 billion streams
I
on
know it's
Spotify.
crazy.
So for you, meron ka bang singer in mind when you were writing this?
Um, I can't really mention it because the I can't mention it, but
Mhm.
I really want to mention it. Like I've told a lot of my close friends, and they're like, "Yo, that's so
Mm-mm.
crazy," and I'm like, "You're right," but I can't talk about it, and I'm just like dying to
Aw.
talk about it. And but yeah, it was an amazing opportunity, and I'm so grateful that the artist reached out and tried and invited me to write a couple songs for them. But unfortunately, the project I think it got really complicated and it didn't fall through. But but yeah, but I'm doing other stuff also for not that same artist but other artists in that company. So hopefully one of those pushes through, because I have a foot in the door, so that's really exciting, and that's something that's new for me. So I'm looking forward to it. So guys, if just pray for me na lang, but I can finally talk about it when one of them pushes through.
In
So
the
guys, pray
next
for me.
exclusive.
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
next
on the
exclusive.
7th.
For sure, there will be
7th one.
another one. I'll be back here. Always
Okay,
be back
so
in works.
you decided to keep this for yourself, and it's amazing. You know, it's very Paolo Sandejas. And did you also do the guitar solo here?
Yeah, this is one of the songs that I like. I think it's one of the first songs that I fully produced myself, which is like a
Ah,
really kind of big milestone for me as as an
mhm.
artist. And I'm really proud of it, how it came out. Like I think, like I said, when I was writing it, I was like, dude, this is going so well. Like I don't want to give the song away. It feels so me. It feels so
Yeah.
like it feels great to write the song like that. And yeah, I'm just really happy with how it turned out. I had the chance to experiment with a lot of new sounds, and it was really just an exciting project. And yeah, I'm super happy that I'm finally able to share it with you guys. So hope
Yes.
you guys like it.
It's very refreshing, especially since, we're also used to hearing breakup songs or, yung talagang grabing struggle sa story,
Yeah,
nung
yeah,
ano,
yeah.
nung lyrics. And now, I think it's nice that yung mga stable, in their
Mhm.
relationships, they also have a song out now. And it's
Yeah.
great. So can you tell us, like, what the song is about?
So yeah, it's kind of like what you mentioned. It's a song about like, just constants. Like I posted about it on TikTok. I was like, this is a song about constants. Just daming mga comments. I thought you said you're writing about consonants. I'm like, no, it's constants. That's yung about, I thought you're writing about math constants. I'm like, no,
Mm-mm.
it's about constants. It's someone who's with you in your life throughout like thick and thin. And I thought it's such a simple and honest thing to write about. And that I don't think it gets brought up a lot, because like
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of people like gravitate. It's so easy to write like a good breakup song, because there's so
Yes.
many experiences and kind of everyone can relate to that. But this types of songs like this, it's more difficult because you kind of want to generalize an experience like that, which is kind of hard to put into words, because like happiness is hard to put into words sometimes. Like if I ask you, you're happy, it's just like, yeah, I'm happy. But if you're sad, you're like, alam mo, this is what happened. This girl, da, 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 da. It's easy to explain, but happiness is hard to explain sometimes. And Different Shade of Blue is just about yeah, someone who's with you through thick and thin. And it's just those words put on a nice hug of a melody, just very warm, very soft. And it's just, I think everything just fit together perfectly. And that's why I was super excited to share it with all of you guys. So check out
Mhm.
Different Shade of Blue.
So can you tell us about what you used in this song to express your happiness? The different shade of blue line. Can you tell us about that? It's so beautiful. Like, parang it's not concrete, but then we get
Mhm.
it when you sang it. Parang oo nga no, parang something changes kahit na it's the same thing, but
Mhm.
then you look at it in some other way when you're in love, when you're happy. So can you tell us what was going through your mind when you were writing that part of the song?
Yeah. Well, usually when I write, kasi, sorry, hold on. Usually when I write, kasi, I try and write just like, I just throw words at the wall and I'm just like, okay, what will stick here? And then when I sang that line that, my skies have turned a different shade of blue. And I'm like, oh, it's a nice callback to one of my earlier songs, My Girl, which talks about like, you turn my gray skies to blue. So that was the first one. And now it's different shade of blue. So I was like, a little callback for the OGs there, just something. And I don't know, because I didn't want to write about like this person makes me happy and without them I'm not happy. Different shade of
Mm-hmm.
blue is like my skies are already blue. I'm a happy person and you have to be happy on your own to make someone else happy, right? So it's like different shade of blue is like my days are good but you make them better. Parang ganon. Kilig, yun lang.
Oh, ang
So
ganda!
I feel like it's a nice different way to put it, instead of like without you I'm nothing. It's really just like together we are something, and today together everything is like better, everything's better and everything's brighter. So that's why it's different shade of blue. And
So
yeah, I'm really
mature.
proud of it. Yeah.
It's such a
Dude,
mature
we talk.
perspective.
Yeah, and I think it's really unique. It's unique in that way, which I really like
Mm-mm.
about it. So yeah,
Yes.
check it out, guys.
And of course, the mix. We love playing out music videos. So we're curious as to when you're dropping the music video for this,
Ooh.
because right now there's a lyric video out, right?
Mhm. Yeah. So the lyric video is out, but the music video is still kind of in the works. We're trying to figure out because of the surge, of course. Like it's hard to really shoot again. But we're trying to aim for a music video sometime soon, maybe in the next couple of months. But at least the song gets out a bit, and then depending on how it does, maybe we can make a music video to follow it. But we're already starting to conceptualize it. I can't really go too much into it, but I'm really excited for the project. So if it does push through, I hope you guys wait for it, and definitely more songs then to come. So keep
Yeah.
waiting.
Ang perfect sana kung sa Feb. Like, if
No,
you're
that's
gonna
why.
drop sa Feb,
Yeah, exactly.
diba?
That's why we're like thinking like sayang Valentine's Day would have been a great time to drop that song, to drop the music video. Pero it really we might be able to do it. Maybe there's still time, but it's just hard with the surge. So but hopefully in the next couple of weeks things start to mellow out a bit. But
Yes.
how many times have we said that? So we'll just hope for the best, guys.
That's true, that's true.
Hope for the best, guys.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
kahit na low-key music video lang. I mean,
Yeah, like a
it's
low-key
still on
budget
brand.
music video. Yeah, yeah,
Mm-mm.
definitely. So we're just
Yeah.
trying to figure out what we can do with our current setup. So just wait for it na lang, guys. I'm
We
excited.
we will, definitely. So
Nice,
what's
nice.
next for you, Paolo? Aside from itong music video that you're working on, anything else that you can tease us about
Ooh,
sa next
interesting.
couple of months, your 2022? What are your
Yeah.
plans?
One is thesis. I have to finish my thesis. But in in terms of music,
Oh, wait lang. We're so curious lang about that. What is a computer science major's thesis about?
okay. Well, for me, kasi so when you're a senior, you get drafted into like a lab for computer science. So there are different labs. There's like computer networks. There's web science. There's algorithms. Lots of very complex labs. But I chose AI and machine learning because that's like what I wanna get into in the future. So my project is designing a system, a smart CCTV system to detect violence. So it's a bit of a challenging project, but me and my group mate we're getting through it. We're figuring it out bit by bit. So yeah, it's getting there, and I'm really excited.
Ooh,
I can't
interesting.
really
Yeah,
share
that
it
would
with
be
you guys, but
useful.
I post snippets of it on my Instagram sometimes, and then people are like, "Wow, it looks so cool!" But then I'm just like, "I know it looks cool. That's why I post it, so people think I'm cool." But I mean,
Pero that would be
yeah,
useful,
yeah.
CCTV that detects violence. Kasi usually nga, kapag you have a lot of screens in front of you, just
Mm-hmm.
parang, you don't know where to look. But if it can
Exactly.
detect violence, then, mas madali
It
na yung
helps
job nila.
everyone, right? It's kind of just like
Yeah.
it's more proactive, I think, is what we're trying to go at. But yeah, if you
Mm-mm.
want, we can talk about it in a whole different interview and about computer science related stuff. I could give a class. It should be fun. It's a side of my life nga that I don't get to talk about a lot. So
Yes, we
yeah.
love seeing this side of you, Paolo, because I think, syempre everyone knows you as an artist, but this side parang we don't learn much about. So thank you for sharing that.
Of course.
So before we let you go, Paolo, anything else you'd like to tell your fans? Where can they follow you online? Baka mayroong mga first time kang makita ngayon. So where can
Okay.
they follow you?
Yeah, if it's your first time meeting me, hi, I'm Paolo Sandejas. You can follow me on IG at Paolo Sandejas, no space, and then on Twitter at Paolo_Sandejas, and on Facebook at Paolo Sandejas PH. So it's a different handles everywhere. But in the meantime, I have a song called Different Shade of Blue. Make sure to go check it out. And I have a bunch of other songs coming up later on in the year. One I'm working on with Fern, which is exciting, and I have a lot coming up. So just wait for it, guys, and I'm really excited to share that all with you. But yeah, in the meantime, stay safe, and I hope to see you guys hopefully soon in like another live or something.
Wait, how about TikTok? Parang sabi mo
Oh,
you just posted
on
there.
TikTok. Yeah, I post on TikTok. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting my handle. I think it's Paolo Sandejas also. But if you search me, I think you should be able to find me. I don't think there are many Paolo Sandejas on TikTok.
Oh,
But
so
yeah,
cute.
I need TikTok content. I need to get TikTok content. So if you have ideas, then just DM me, guys. I need ideas for content. So send them. And yeah, let's make it fun. So,
All right, there you go. Thank you so much, Paolo, for updating us again, guys. Stream Different Shade of Blue. It's now out, and check out the lyric video as well para mas, mas you can absorb
yes.
the lines,
Yeah.
the lyrics that
You
Paolo
can sing
wrote
along if you
himself.
want. You can read it and you'll be like, wow, it's cool. I don't know.
Or use
I'm
it on
running
your
out.
TikToks as well.
Yes,
diba?
use it on
Create
your
your own.
TikToks. Yeah, that would be awesome. If you tag me, so I can see it and maybe comment on it
Yes.
too. So
Just
yeah.
search for Paolo Sandejas. We're
Just
not
search for
sure what
Paolo
you're gonna
Sandejas.
tag.
I hopefully
Search for it
you could
first.
find me. But yeah, yeah, just tag me and I'll try and check it all out. So tag me, guys. I'd love to see what you
Yes.
do with the song.
And
Yeah,
we will wait for your music video to come out for Different Shade of Blue. Thank you so much, Paolo, for dropping by. Always a pleasure, and
always a pleasure indeed.
keep the record running. Let's go for 7th.
Let's go, let's go,
But
let's go.
yes, but that's all the time that we have for this 6th exclusive interview of Paolo Sandejas. Again, guys, let's support Different Shade of Blue and all his other previous songs that are released. Check them out, and
Yes, please
also
do.
our previous exclusives if you want to learn more about him. But for now, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for joining us once again. I'm VJ IE for this exclusive interview with Paolo Sandejas.
Thank you.